The Buddha talked about dukkha as both. So, so, so when he says, I need to not just spitball all of this stuff. I'll stop after dukkha, and I'd love some feedback or something to break it up. But when he says all of life is suffering, he never said suffering. He said all of life is dukkha. All of life is an uncomfortable ride. And held up against dukkha is sukha, which means sweetness. And it means a smooth ride. It means when your axle hole is nice and smooth and the wheel turns smoothly and you don't have any jolts and bumps and like everything goes along well. Now, he didn't say enlightenment is sukha. So he wasn't too concerned with relief, as they said. He was concerned with freedom, but he was teaching to a group of, to a civilization that was very tied up in the idea of karma and reliving of cycles and trying to free yourself from those cycles. So his whole teaching is sort of couched in that understanding more so than maybe the Platonist or the Mediterranean understanding of like a cave and a rational escape from the cave and a seeing of the light of rationality and a better understanding of the world. Um, well, okay, so to return to dukkha, to say that all of life is dukkha means that every experience you have has a little sense of irritation or dissatisfaction to it. Whether that's, you know, your dog getting hit by a car or me sitting in this chair right now, my back's a little sore, or even just my foot's on the ground and I can feel the sensation of my foot on the ground. And that sensation coming into my foot is a little discomforting. Like it's disturbing my peace. It's pulling me into samsara. It's pulling me into taking some sort of an action. Oh, maybe I need to move my foot this way. Maybe if I did it this way. And that's a very micro example of where so many of our other problems come from. Oh, I can't sit with this discomfort. So I have to run from it. The addiction metaphor or the addiction comparison is great. I can't sit with my grief because I feel like it's infinite and will kill me or overpower me. I cannot confront that discomfort. I have to run from it into alcohol, heroin, whatever, because this problem is unsolvable. What the Buddha says is everything, existence itself is marked by the flavor of dissatisfaction. You cannot find anywhere that is not dissatisfying. If you get really rich, you'll be unhappy. If you go and live in a cave, you'll be unhappy just living in a cave. If you go and live in a cave and you examine your own existence and your own experience, you can reach freedom from suffering, from grasping, from this pattern. But it's not freedom from depression. It's not